Right, wonderful people of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, or how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the buzz range right now be say yes, this Nigerian government and their fellow military people, their zoo people, they don't they fear, so they don't they run. My people, we told them that we are going to make them regret every single thing they have been doing, and they think rather it's a joke. We are not going to spare them at any point in time. The situation that is going on at the moment is very, very big. At this point, what we are getting is that there are a mass exit as 29 generals retire and run from the Nigerian army. My people, we don't bust everywhere. These people they tear race because they know the war where they come, no be small one. And if be say they disagree with everything where they do, they see say we actually win the war, we actually give them what. And my people, if you look these people no even suppose they dey here. It go be like say they know, they understand wetin dey happen, because how will you be there and a whole lot of these things are happening to you? You are not taking the hint that you for don't tear race by now. You for don't tear race by now, you still dey around, they do wetin. No, what are you doing? What is your aim? Let us just know what is your aim exactly. That is the main thing I am trying to let these people understand, because a whole lot of them should actually be running. And I'm serious about it. A whole lot of them should be running from the situation of things right now, because it is not even fair on their side. Like what everything they are facing right now is not even making sense. And so these people still being here and still working and still saying they want to fight for their country, for the so-called country that does not even care about them, is somehow low. If you know they somehow too, now it is very somehow, because what we are fighting for, what the Biafrans are fighting for, what we are aiming for is our right. Now wetin suppose happen normally, but then wetin the way you yourself are going about it, sending your own people to come and die for no reason, when you could easily do the needful things that is expected of you. Release Mazen and give them what they want. You know what the one way you want not for them to come they suffer. Now about how many of them, 30 plus, don't they tear race, they don't they retire. As they don't they retire now, where you won't come see people will go come fight for you. Now the problem now, as in as they don't dey tear it now, who do you want to employ? Who you want come employ? Who is Sayana Watazi? Like Unana Kota sign. These people have not yet understood that the rate at which we are going right now is a very, very strong rate. We cannot be stopped by men. We cannot be stopped by people. We cannot be stopped by mere people. We cannot, these things will not stop us from getting to where we want to be. We are going to get there. Yes, and we are having full support. Support is coming from every single place. We are friends in diaspora. Every single way we are heading to, it's going towards we ourselves actually getting to where we need to be. And we are getting there. That is the truth of the matter. It is not a joke. We are here for the truth. And whether people understand what is going on or not, the truth of the matter is that you see these clashes that are taking place, they will continue to happen, and they are not stopping anytime soon. We are going to actually give these people the biggest offering of their life, because it seems they don't understand what is going on or what we actually plan is, because the way things are going to change. Make them day and make we day. We don't want to be part of the Fulanis. We don't want to change our religion. We don't want to be part of them. We are not interested in none of this. Apart from their Fulani issues, they are naturally terrible people. We cannot. I saying no. That is the truth of it. We cannot be part of them, my people. We need to be on our own, where we will be able to do things the way we want to do, to share things with one another like brothers that we are. Because my people, I am telling you that the reason why we are still the way we are at this particular point is because we are still stuck in this country. These people have refused to let us go. The reason why we are still the way we are is because we still have these people in our midst. able to find ways to look for weaknesses in our tribe, to use it and bring in some of the people that are weak enough to succumb to their traps. And that is why we cannot even trust one another, because these people knows the people that are weak in our tribe, in their political position, those that have committed crimes that they can use to blackmail them. They have used these people to turn us upside down, and that is why we can't even have peace. We can't even get what we want at the appropriate time. If this is our state at this particular point, think about it in so many years coming. It means that we will be so oppressed and compressed in this nation that for anyone to even come out and say I am an Igbo person will be treated like people that are not human beings. And my people, it would be the first time that tribalism will be so strong that we will not be able to say that we will not come out proudly to say we are Igbos or we are so and so. My people, it is getting to that time. If you think it is not getting to that time, look at the place where we are now, right now. These are the things that were talked about in the old, that were talked about by our leaders earlier on. Ndi Igbo anyị, that were leaders, our Igbo leaders earlier on, that these are the things that will be happening. But of course, most times we did not believe, or people back then did not believe it. But look at it now, we have found ourselves in that same situation. And now we are lamenting, we are crying. But no, we are not going to stop. My people, I feel like this should just be an eye-opener to people to understand that we cannot survive under, we cannot dwell under the same people. We cannot dwell under their roof. Their roof is not a roof. Their roof, higa. We will surely, the sun will surely strike us if we say we are going to hide under them, because they are not interested in anything that concerns our business. They are only interested in anything that will benefit them, and they can use our resources. Ndibo, and they are interested in our resources, what we are able to do, how hard we are able to work to keep the country going, because they are all lazy people. Every single one of them very lazy. To see someone that is hardworking, or that would want to put in extra work as an Igbo person, as an Hausa person, or as a Fulani person, is very hard. And that is the truth of the matter. Which is why if you come to the JAMB lessons, or when you come to take JAMB and everything, if you come to Igbo people, they will carry their exam scores and exam cutoff mark and put it in 300, 350. 320, but then their own, if they manage to even get 90, they will pass them. Manage to get 100, that person might. That is what it is. This is clearly not fair. And then those people will be giving more better treatments than we ourselves, because that person is from the north, and they will take it from where they are in the north, from their schools in the north, and still bring it to the east, because someone that would still be getting around those low-level courses, low-level cutoff marks, will still be allowed, because they are trying to invade, they are trying to encroach into every system that concerns Ndibo and Biafrans. This is their plan. Now, putting all this command. There was a time that Buhari came out and said the same thing, and the backlash was so much that, of course, it was not. Now, it's looking at it. It's happening the second time, should let you know that this thing is something they've had in mind. This thing is a plan that they've had right from time, to make sure that we bring these people down to their feet. We encroach into their land. We make sure that we take over their land. Imagine giving Fulanis a free land. They didn't even say free land in every place in Nigeria, in every place in Biafra land, in Abia State, in Ebonyi State, in Enugu State, in Owerri, in Imo State. My people, think about it. When these ones have land, it means that they can get a base of wherever that land is, use it to plan and invade, and do a whole lot of things. And that is the issue we keep having. These are the issues we keep having every single time. When these things are not treated properly, you see that we would always have issues. Issues upon issues upon issues upon issues. And when these issues start compiling and keep growing and keep going high, my people, it means at some point we will not be able to contain it. But if it starts now, to go against every single thing, to make sure that, to let them know that we are not giving up on our call to get Biafra. then they will come to understand that we are serious and that anything we've ever said has always been serious, and they will take us more seriously, because that is what we need to do, because that is what we are. We are serious people. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Navy, every single people involved in this particular movement is working tirelessly to make sure that we get what we want. And so that is the problem. That is the effort we need to keep having. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.